Good afternoon and welcome again to Dinner at Vincenzo's. This is our first show for the 2010-2011 school year. And today's guest is senior Katie Grella. Hi, Katie.
Hi.
Now you're not Italian, are you?
No, I'm Polish.
You're Polish. Tell us. Oh, you're wearing the Polish flag today.
Yes, I am.
Tell us about where your family's from in Poland and some of the things that are typical to your family life.
Well, both my parents came from Poland, but I think my mom came from Krakow, and I don't know where my dad came from.
Really?
But it's like around there.
So mom is a
Not far from each other. They met in New England.
So they were from Poland.
Yes.
And they came here and they met.
Yes.
And mom was from Krakow and dad was probably...
Like not too far from like where she lived.
Did they come at the same time? Did they immigrate to America at the same time?
Mm-hmm. It was real because they like met at like a wedding thing.
Oh, that's so nice. Mm-hmm. Now, I'm sure most immigrant families that did immigrate back to this country, they were involved in church organizations. Was the church probably somewhere where they met and they were able to find love?
I guess.
Oh, that's nice. Nice story. So now, how many children? How many children do they have?
Wait, what do you mean?
Like that means siblings. Like, do you have a brother and sister?
I have two brothers.
Oh, okay. Those are children.
Yeah.
Who are? Oh,
No.
I had your brother as a student, right?
Dan?
Dan. Mm-hmm. And is there other ones smaller or younger?
Older.
Older. Okay, great.
Mike's 1 year older than me.
Well, we're really happy to have you on, and I see you're very proud to be Polish.
Yes.
I'm
wearing the flag.
Yeah, I have some Polish friends myself. Yeah. I found out after I've met a few Polish people that the joke about the light bulb really wasn't true. So, I mean, it's, you know.
How's your Polish friend?
She's wonderful. She's 1979 Miss Poland, actually. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. Let's get back to you for a minute. You're in one of my classes this year.
Yes.
Intro to Psychology. Tell the audience what you've learned so far.
About animals today, and that you
learned animals today.
Yeah, like about them, how they can't. Yeah.
Well, let's. I mean, I don't want the SPCA calling me later on. Tell them what did we learn about animals? Ethics in psychology testing. You having a seizure or? No. We learned about ethics, right, in psychology?
Yes.
And what did we learn about?
I just remember because I was sleeping in that class.
Oh, that's nice to broadcast all over the
listen,
internet.
I was really tired.
Okay.
But like I just remember me waking up and there was like this monkey in a tube.
Monkey in a tube.
And he couldn't really breathe. He was trying to get out.
Okay, this is what.
And like rats with like no hair.
Yeah, it's all has to do with helping humans. What about the pig did we learn today?
I think I was sleeping.
You really don't need to say that over and over. They've heard it once. No,
Sorry.
we learned about the cardiovascular structure of the pig is actually similar to humans, and that's why pigs are used as experimental research. Tell us what you do here at Seekonk High School. I know you're involved in some sort of organization. You're a captain?
Yeah, I'm captain of the cheerleading team.
Oh, that's nice. Tell us about it. Which team?
Seekonk.
Oh, we only have one team? We don't have like different... See, years ago we had like football, cheerleading.
Yeah, we cheer for football.
Okay, and then
Fall cheerleading.
So you're like the cheerleaders. And
yes.
Okay. And tell us about the program.
It's really fun. And it's fun. Why are you asking me?
Why am I? Because you're a guest on my show. I mean, should I ask the audience members? No, what do you do? If I wanted to join the cheerleading squad?
Yeah, you have to try out.
Well, tell us, what are the steps in trying out?
When we have to try out.
Don't cover the flag. Can you not cover the flag?
Sorry.
Okay.
When you try out, you have to.
You're still covering the flag.
Oh my God. Okay. When you try out, you have to like do 2 of the dances that we learned, 2 cheers, or like dances and cheers. Then you have to like do how many flips you can do, like tumbling, and then you have to do your jumps. It's kind of hard. People think it's easy because they're like, oh yeah, they're just cheerleaders, like whatever. But it's actually pretty hard because you have to learn like a lot of dances and a lot of cheers over and over, like memorize them. So.
Well, the conditioning, like we talked about in psychology.
We condition a lot too. We like run probably like 2 miles around the track.
Well, I meant.
And like crunches and stuff.
So you're talking about physical conditioning.
Yeah.
I was talking about conditioning and conditioning behavior. So when you put together the programs, they're actually conditioned to steps and jumps and so forth?
Yeah.
Good. Anything else you want
Some
to add?
girls don't even like know how to cheer. Some girl, Michaela, she's her first year cheerleading.
You really don't need to mention
but
names.
still, she's really, really good.
Oh, okay.
And she's her first year cheerleading. She's really good.
Some girl, Michaela's really good?
Yeah, really good.
And because she can be thrown up high or what?
Yeah, we could throw her high, but she's a really good flipper. Like, the last game we had against Bourne, she had to do 15 back handsprings in a row. It was really good.
Great. So what are some
You
of the...
should meet her.
Okay, she's really good, so
Yeah.
I'd like to... I'm going to be watching... I'm going to be announcing the football game, so I'm going to see this girl, Michaela, who's really good.
Yeah, you'll probably see her flip.
Like
back.
flipping. Okay.
Yeah, backwards.
All right, good. What are some of the goals you've set up for yourself going forward? This is your senior year. It's an exciting year for you.
Yeah.
What are some of the goals you have going forward? Because senior year is a very exciting year, and it only happens once in your lifetime.
Mm-hmm.
So, what are your personal goals?
Like after high school?
Well, as a senior here at Seekonk High School, for your senior year, what are your personal goals for this year?
Well, obviously to pass and graduate,
Mm-hmm.
get my diploma.
So I see we're using baby steps now. Going.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Yeah. But after high school, I'm going to go to college and
What do you
study
wa-
dental hygiene.
We have nice teeth. Good.
Thanks.
Fantastic. Well, great. Anything else you want to add, Katie?
Why do you drink wheatgrass?
Oh, because at my age, it's good for certain
Well,
ailments.
it's dirty.
It's
Dirty wheatgrass.
Wheatgrass is a superfood. I drink it in the morning, and it seems to be working out pretty well for me.
That's cool. Oh yeah, I have another question. What's Vincenzo's?
Well, you're on the
Dang it.
show. Very
But
good.
who is he?
Very good question. Vincenzo is my cousin from Raviscanina, Italy, and every show we send a hi out to all our friends in Raviscanina who are still there. We miss you dearly, but he's my father's cousin, and the camera's this way, and he's my father's cousin. And every summer I go back to the old country where my grandfather was born, and I visit Vincenzo. Hopefully someday you'll be able to, as proud as you are wearing, can you not cover that? As proud as you are not wearing the Polish flag, that someday you'll go back to Poland with your parents. I'm sure they'll be very proud of you.
I went to Poland.
Let's talk about that.
Okay. It was really fun. It was a long time ago though.
Uh-huh.
I think I was 8 years old.
And what are your memories of it?
The ketchup at McDonald's wasn't the same.
What do they use?
Like it was ketchup, but it tasted really different. Like the times really different.
That's the only thing you can think of in a trip to Poland is the
No.
ketchup tasted different.
We just
How the-
walked around. Like it's just really different there.
How are the chicken nuggets? Were they the same?
Chicken nuggets. Yeah, they're all right.
Well, Katie, we have to tighten it up now. Well, Katie, it's anything else you want to talk about with Poland? Katie?
Yeah.
All right. Any other? Well, that's wonderful. Well, thank you so much, Katie Grela. Where
my
am I?
God.
Katie Grela, high school senior here at Seekonk High School. Our first guest at dinner at Vincenzo's. We want to thank you, Katie. I understand in Poland we don't say, well, in Italy we say chindan, but in Poland we say nastrovia. So let's do to all our Polish friends out there, raise our glasses and say nastrovia.
I don't know how to say it. How do you say it?
Are you Poland?
Yes.
Are you Polish? You
I
from
don't know how
Poland?
to speak it. I know how to
Nastrovia.
There's something else you can say. It's like
Nastrovia.
no, it's something else.
Okay, you keep thinking about it.
No, I
okay?
know it. My mom and dad say it all the time, like when they say bye.
Okay.
But I
well,
just can't think of it right
let's
now.
just go back to what we usually say here at dinner, Vincenzo's. It was very nice meeting you today, Katie Grela.
Nice meeting you too.
And as
You're
we
my
say,
teacher.
as we say in Italian, chindan, 100 years of happy health.
Chindan.
Go ahead, say it.
Is that how you say it?
We'll say it to the
How
camera.
do you say it?
Chindan.
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 Woo! Chindan.
Again,
Chindan.
thank you very much
Thank
for joining
you.
us, and we'll see you next time at dinner at
Chindan.
Vincenzo's. Chindan.
Chindan. Don't drink that.
You weren't that funny.
Because I don't know how.
You told me you were going to be funny.
Because I don't know how to be funny, like in front of these 3 cameras.
But when are you going to be funny? I mean, you weren't that funny. You told me you were going to be funny.
I don't know how to
And
be
then
funny.
the flag was covered up half the
Okay,
time.
because my hair covers it. It's not my fault.
And then you're telling people you don't tell people you sleep in. You don't sleep in my class. Why are you telling?
I don't sleep.
Why are you telling?
Sleep in
why
your class. I just put my head down. I just days off.
You cannot say that.
Okay, can we start over then?
Well, no, you can't start over. This
Can you just
costs
cut
money.
that out then?
And then I asked you, what did you learn? I learned about animals.
Animals, yes, we learned about animals.
I spent an hour and a half. I spent an hour and a half talking. Miss Grella,
Yes.
I spent an hour and a half giving you, and all you can come up with animals in a tube.
And the hypothesis and all those things.
Say it. You know what? Say it now.
Like the hypotenuse and the
Hypothesis.
hypothesis, same thing. And what about
Are you all there?